The Bible actually contains quite a bit of symbolism related to the stars in the heavens, although it's often overlooked. In chapters like Ezekiel 10 and references in Revelation 4, here the cherubim, or cherubim, are spoken of. In English, they are more often referred to as cherubs. Cherubs are commonly associated with the number 4, having 4 faces or 4 wings. Interestingly, the first mention of cherubs in the Bible is in Genesis, where they are placed in the way that guards the path to the tree of life. In Christian perspective, Jesus hung on the cross. Crosses were generally made of wood, which can be seen as the tree of life, symbolizing hope for life after this earthly one, and certainly embodies a symbol of the way or path back to God. Creation itself reflects these principles. The seasons on earth create a cross. The winter solstice can represent the tree of death, the summer solstice as the tree of life, and the fall equinox can be seen as the tree of knowledge of evil, with the spring equinox symbolizing knowledge of the good. These seasonal crosses, just like the cherubs, face 4 directions and correspond to the cardinal points: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Beyond the cardinals, we have the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, in the middle of each season, and the mutable or changing signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, that transition between seasons. Ezekiel 10 describes the cherubs in the context of a wheel, associating them with a cosmic wheel due to their orientations. The cherubs are named after creatures representing each sign in Ezekiel and Revelation: Aquarius, the man; Leo, the lion; Taurus, the cow. But Scorpio in the scripture is represented as an eagle. In ancient Hebrew, it was hieroglyphic, and one of the characters believed to represent Scorpio was called Koph. This is where the letter Q in English actually came from. In these early forms of writing, scholars thought it looked like a symbol of the sun on the horizon. Interestingly, some of these forms even resembled the shape of the Scorpio constellation. However, we can also consider the image of an eagle in this context, especially when thinking about the life cycle, which aligns with the Scorpio theme. It's like picturing an eagle carrying a snake it has captured, a representation of the circle of life. What's interesting is that Hebrew words had more flexibility than modern English words, because there were fewer of them back then. They often had to represent multiple themes. This is why some today suggest that Scorpio, in its highest form, could be associated with a phoenix, another bird-like creature from mythology that shares a similar theme. It's important to note that the phoenix is usually depicted with a long tail and doesn't necessarily have to be imagined preying upon a snake. As the sun sets and is reborn in flames, it resembles the cycle of the phoenix. It is eye-opening to explore these universal themes present in various cultures and traditions, highlighting shared truths. To gain a better understanding of the cosmos, it's often beneficial to step back and discern the overarching narrative or story being conveyed.